After 80 years, a Manchester World War II Marine who was killed in action will be returned to the Granite State to be laid to rest. Our Kendra Brodus has the story of Private First Class Edgar Norcross.
18-year-old Private First Class Edgar Norcross of Manchester was killed more than 7,000 miles away from home fighting in World War II. In 1945, his aircraft crashed into what is now modern-day Micronesia. None of the crew survived, and for decades, they were still on that island. But soon, Norcross will finally be returned home.
He died in the Micronesian islands, which at that time was Yap Island in 1945. And they called us to inter his remains. I mean, once they got the word that he was going to be returned, they called us and said, hey, we'd like to bury him in a veterans cemetery.
Norcross will be laid to rest here at the New Hampshire State Veterans Cemetery in July. It comes 80 years after his death. Scientists from the Defense POW-MIA Accounting Agency used anthropological and radioisotope analysis, as well as circumstantial evidence to identify Norcross's remains.
I think the most important thing to remember is the military says we will never leave somebody behind. And I think it's important that we acknowledge that our government continues, since then, has worked to find the remains of people that we had to leave behind for whatever reason. So, to me, a huge success story for America.
A son of New Hampshire is being returned to his home state. To some, it's a reminder to appreciate the history around us while it's still here. It's a lesson some local veterans are still reminding themselves of.
When I first came in, it was all World War II veterans, and those were my mentors. And some of the biggest mistakes I ever made was not asking them enough questions. And I said, well, I'll wait another couple days or probably another month. I'll get around to it, and they were gone.
And a moment to remember the service and sacrifice of all those who fought to keep the American flag flying. In Manchester, Kendra Brodus, WMUR News 9.